If you want to learn how to perfectly make a tote bag, then this video is for you. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to make a fully lined tote bag with zipper. So make sure you don't miss any of this part, because if you missed a part, you might be missing a very huge point. So just make sure you watch everything without skipping. So the first thing I'll be talking about is the choice of fabric. You can choose any fabric for a tote bag. You can use Ankara, leather, ashoke, or anything. You can use anything for your tote bag. So in this video, I'll be using Canva. Canva is also a type of fabric, and that is what we'll be using now. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll be cutting the tote bag out, and this is the measurement I'll be using. The measurement is boldly written on the screen. And one thing is, there are two ways of cutting tote bag. I have a video which I'll be posting on the other method. So this is the method I'll be using. We'll be cutting the fabric together. We're cutting it at once. So this is the fabric. This is the lining for the tote bag. The next thing we'll be cutting is the bag handle, the tote bag handle. This is our tote bag handle, and we'll be cutting two pieces out. Please, I'll be dropping the measurements on the screen so you can check the screen for the measurement. So this is the bag handle, and we are cutting two pieces. This is my zipper. For the zipper, I'm using a cream color zipper with a gold teeth. Everything is here now. My fabric, my Canva fabric, which I cut in one piece, the lining, which I also cut in one piece, my bag handle, which is in two pieces, and also my zipper and the zip cloth. The next thing we are going to do now is to proceed to stitching. The first thing I'll be stitching now is the bag handle. There are two ways you can stitch your bag handle. For this one, I folded the handle into two, and I'm stitching it at the opening side. You can go ahead and do your own. Fold the handle into two and stitch it at the opening side. You can see it. Now I'm done with the stitching, and the next thing I'll be doing is I'll turn it outside. You can use any object that is not too sharp. I'm using a screwdriver here, and my screwdriver is not sharp and it's very long. You can use a pin. Now you can see I'm done turning it out, and the next thing I'll be doing is to stitch it so it will be neat. I did the same thing for the other handle, and I'm stitching it at the other side. Whichever way you want to do yours, you can stitch one side or you can go ahead and stitch both sides. I'm done stitching. I stitched only one side, so you can stitch both sides or one side. We are moving to the next step now, which is to fix handle. What I'm doing now is I'll be folding my material into two to determine the midpoint. I'm not folding the length, I'm folding the width. Then I'll measure 2.5 from the midpoint to both sides, both left and right. That is what I'm doing now. I already marked 2.5, 2.5 each for both sides. That is from the midpoint. So that is what is going to be the distance between both handles. So I'm doing this for the other side of the bag. So what I'm doing now is I'm stitching the edge of the handle to the edge of the tote bag. This is the perfect way to attach handle to your tote bag. I think you can see what I'm doing there. So I just stitched one of the handle. So I'm doing for the other side too. You know we have two sides for our tote bag. So I'm done with the first one and I'm doing the second one right now. So once I'm done stitching the handle to the tote, to the fabric, we'll move to the next step. Please watch closely how I turned my bag handle. I placed my bag handle on the right side of the fabric. I'm stitching my handle from the right side. This is how it's going to look. So by the time you turn it, the edge of the handle will be at the wrong side. So that is how it's going to be. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to place my lining on it. The next thing is to attach my zipper. Please watch this video very well so that you get everything I'm doing, because your zipper has to be at the center. Can you see what I'm doing? You place your fabric down, then your zipper, then your lining, so that if the zipper has to be at the center, at the middle, then you stitch on it. You can see now the zipper will be inside. Please watch this video closely to understand. I already stitched my zipper to my lining. I think for this part, I'll have to leave you to watch it silently so you can get it, because there's some process in this bag making thing that you need to just understand. So I'm just leaving you guys to watch this closely without me interrupting. So please watch every part of this video. So for this bag, I'll be using a different fabric to show you the ending of this part, to show you how I stitch the sides of this bag. I'm done with the lining, can you see?